Hey everybody, Stephanie here. Today we're going to do another beautiful butterfly card because it's springtime and butterflies remind me of spring. So this is another kind of 3D looking butterfly with another butterfly underneath. So before we get into starting this beautiful butterfly card, I want to remind you guys about the celebration that is still going on until March 31st, which is Friday. So what is the celebration? It's if you spend $50 or more, you get a free item. If you spend $100, you get 2 free items, which I think that's a really good deal. And if you want a paper pumpkin is still on sale for the 3-month subscription. It's still $55 for US, and Canada is $74, and you do get your free item from your celebration catalog. All right, so going into the beautiful card, we are going to be using the stamp set from the Advent Garden. We're going to be using this beautiful flower with these little polka dots, this little leaf, and then the middle of the flower. And then from Flourishing Phrases, Part 2, we're going to use the congratulations. All right? Sorry about that, guys. And then we're going to be using, again, the thinlits from the butterfly thinlits. We're going to be using this big, beautiful butterfly. And for the stamp pads, we're going to be using Sweet Sugar Plum, Emerald Envy, and Basic Black. Okay, and then we're still going to use our basic jewel rhinestones. And then we're going to be using the fine tip glue pen. And I got my size D block, okay? The color paper that I'm using is from the Subtle Papers. This is the light pink, and it is 10 by 6.5, just folded in half. And then I've got my Whisper White, which is 6 by 5. And then I got my beautiful butterflies, the Whisper White, the Subtle Pink that I just cut out, okay? So let's get into it. Let's start stamping. So I'm going to start with the Advent Garden stamp. I'm going to start with the beautiful flower. And my dot block. And then I'm going to get my Sweet Sugar Plum stamp pad. And we're just going to start stamping now. You can get it as dark as you want or as light as you want. I'm going to come up here in the corner. I'm going to have my flower facing downward. And I'm going to have it come off a little bit. That. 3, 2, 1, up. I'm going to stamp it again. And now I want them kind of coming in, so I want the bottom part to come up too. And I think I'm going to have the bottom one going upwards, lighter. So I'm going to first stamp a flower, probably right about here, a little bit coming off. If you don't like it coming off, then you don't have to. 3, 2, 1, up. And now I'm not gonna ink my flower again. I'm just gonna come right over here in the corner, have it facing towards the other flower, towards the middle of the card. 3, 2, 1, up. So you see it's a lighter. And then I'm gonna get a little darker, kind of turn him in, a little bit coming off. 3, 2, 1, up, just like that. Then I think I might have another one coming over here, a lighter one. 3, 2, 1, up, or dark part. Do as many flowers as you want, as light or as dark as you want. It's your card. Make it your own. That's what I keep telling you guys. Make your card your own. Right? Now I'm going to get this beautiful leafy guy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just a little leaf. And then we're going to get the Emerald Envy stamp pad, if I can open it. I'm just going to do a little bit. Not too much. Wipe off your block if you got anything. And we're just going to kind of come off. I don't know if I wanted the bottom of the leaf. There we go. I'm using my hands. Kind of have the leaf coming off outward from the bottom flower, the darker one. 3, 2, 1, up. And let's have it kind of for the light flower. 3, 2, 1, up. Well, that's pretty. And maybe we do another dark one for up here. Have it kind of coming off the page too. 3, 2, 1, up. Okay, then maybe right here. 3, 2, 1, up. Okay, and I think that's about it. That's all I'm really gonna do for the leaf. Now I'm gonna get the little middle part for the flower. And we're gonna do the middle part for the, whoops, don't want green. That'd be a weird looking flower. I mean, if you wanted to have the middle of the flower be green, you can definitely do that. But I want it to be black, so changed out my ink pad for the black. So remember guys, because we have a couple flowers that are darker, we are going to do the first stamp on the darker ones because it'll be dark black. Go in the middle as best as you can. Down, 3, 2, 1, up. And then come on the middle flower. Sorry, not the middle flower. Well, it is a middle. The lighter flower. And we're going to stamp. 3, 2, 1, and up. I don't like that. So we're going to do it again. Get your ink dark again, and then go on the dark flower. 3, 2, 1, up. Then we're going to come back down to the light flower. 3, 2, 1, up. There we go. Let's see how this works. 3, 2, 1, up. Might have to do that one again too. Turn the card around and then come up to this one. 3, 2, 1, up. Three, 2, 1, up. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm gonna use the little dots. This cool looking, I don't know, polka dots or something. I'm going to dip it in the black a bit, not too much. And we're just going to stamp along the side a bit. Down and up. Down and up. I'm going to come this way. I'm going to turn the page and we're going to have it kind of like this and up, and then maybe I turn my block down and up. Okay. Now I'm going to glue down my butterflies. So I got my fine glue tip pen, and I'm just going to, it's okay if your butterfly is coming off of the page. I actually like that. I like, you know, when the butterfly doesn't really fit, because in this one we're just gonna glue the body down and have the wings up. But for this one, we're gonna actually glue the whole thing up. So let's get gluing. And I like using the fine glue tip because it gives you a little bit where you need it, and a little does go a long way. So you do not need a lot. We'll put more up here and then a little. As long as you got enough glue to make sure it's sticking down, you don't need to get glue everywhere. Just enough, then that'll be fine. Just do like in the big parts, kind of all over. Just run it a little bit, not too much, guys. On both sides too, because we want this flat. Okay, just like that, almost done. Okay, come up here a bit. Okay, and now we're gonna glue him down. Gonna just position him where you want. And, whoops. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm shaky. There we go. Press down. There we go. Okay. Now for the pink butterfly, we're just gonna glue the middle part. So we want the pink and the white middle part to be lined up perfect, so it's looks like, you know, it's the same butterfly. Okay, so try to do it exact, just like that. Push down. Okay, now with your index finger, push down and kind of lift the wings up like that. Okay, so now the butterfly wings look 3D. Okay. Now we're going to get our congratulations from the Flourishing Phrases stamp set. Okay, kind of decide where we want it to go on the bottom. Towards the bottom, or do we want it up here at the top? I think I actually like it right here in the middle, on the bottom. Okay, so that's where I'm going to put it, on the bottom right there. So I'm going to get my basic black stamp pad, and we're going to stamp it up. Get it as dark as you want or as light as you want. Make sure you don't get any, any of the ink colors around here, or else you'll have to clean that up, because that will not look good on the card. So come down as far as you want, where you want, and then push 3, 2, 1, and up. Just like that. Okay. And we're gonna get, oh, I guess I'm gonna use this. My multi-liquid glue. I'm gonna use the broad tip to glue my card to my pink card, my white card cover to my pink card. Okay, so you wanna work fast with this glue, okay? because this glue dries really fast, and you don't need a lot. Like with the other stuff, you don't need a lot. Just enough. Let's see. Okay. Try to get it where you want, and push down. Okay, there you go. Now to finish off our butterfly, because it's not done yet, we are going to add some jewels for the body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the small part for the head, a medium part for the body, and a bigger one for towards the bottom of the body. So let's get the baby rhinestone and try to put it as close to the middle of the head as you can get. It doesn't have to be perfect. Something like that, about like that. Yeah, that's perfect. And then push down so it stays. And then we're gonna come get the medium size. Put it right towards the middle, push down. And then the big one. Come towards the bottom. Like that. And there you go. You have a beautiful butterfly congratulations card with flowers. That is so pretty. And you can definitely turn this into a birthday card or a thank you card, or you know, an I'm sorry card, or a get well soon card, a baby shower card. You know, any card that you want to turn it into, you definitely can. And guys, don't forget the celebration ends on Fridays, so make sure you get your free item for every $50 you spend, okay? Thank you guys, and I hope you have a great day.